he got that left us? I hope it's something valuable.
As long as it's not going to David, he doesn't know how to appreciate valuable things.
It's not about the money, brothers. It's about what we do with it.
Guys, let's just not talk about this right now. Let's just freshen up by going to a cafe. What do you all think?
Sure.
Remember when David was trying to be humble and down, and then suddenly ended up bragging about his new job?
I was just excited. It's not my fault the story is coming back.
It's okay, David. We all have moments where we don't realize we are hogging the spotlight. That's part of humility. Learning to step back sometimes.
Sometimes humility is letting others shine too. Like Laura, when she helped me to arrange my bridal shower but didn't want any credits.
Well, it wasn't perfect. I just wanted
I think humility is realizing just how much others appreciate you, even when you don't expect it.
Laura,
Yes.
can you make me a cup of tea, please?
Yeah, sure.
Can't you see me sitting here? Why do you have to ask her?
You know, David, your brothers might not understand it, but you are doing the right thing.
I just wish they could see that the true wealth comes from humility and kindness.
I've managed land for years. The North Plot is mine.
You always talk about taking the best one. What about fairness?
Let's discuss this calmly. We need a fair solution.
Fairness, David. James is his share too. He's part of this family.
Don't play victim, Sophie. James has done nothing for this land.
يسهرني يعنيني يبكيني خليت القلب ينسى بس ما ظنه انا محتاج لشيء ينسيني. حبيبي كيف ترضى الهم والونه وانا فيني من الدنيا ما يكفيني. عطيتك روحي وعمري بلا منه وحطيتك من العالم وصبيت. يا ليل من الهوى والشوق كيف انه يسهرني عني بكي. حبيبي كيف ترضى الهم والونه وانا فيني.
Only the best for it. Wow. Well, it is a dream. You're missing the point, brother. It's about enjoying the life, not just saying you're blessed.
شوف عيوني فيني لو تسويها. علمني وقل وشلوني تكفي.
Hello?
Hello, is this James?
Yes, I'm James.
The family members should be present tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Please sit down. Thank you. Call a voice.
Sophie?
Rachel.
Laura.
Yeah, coming.
Good morning, lawyer. Laura, get a cup of tea, please.
Thank you. I'm going to read the will. To my sons I leave my fortune, but I urge you to remember that wealth is a tool, not a measure of your work.
We'll do what we want with it.
But Dad wanted us to use it wisely. We have a responsibility.
So how do you plan to divide the land? Everyone's got their stake, but no one is willing to budge.
Brothers, I understand your frustration, but let us resolve this dispute calmly and fairly.
We start with priorities. Farmland goes to whoever can use it best. We can't waste resources arguing over field while we have forests and rivers to think about.
Sure, farmland's important. But what about the river? Water is going to decide who's going to thrive out here. And guess who's been maintaining it all these years?
That's not how this works, James. It's about balance. If you take the river, you're cutting off the rest of us.
We are getting nowhere with this. Let's drop sections. Each of us picks one priority and we negotiate the overlaps.
Easy for you to say. What if we two are on the same section?
Then we can roll lots. Fair and square.
Draw lots? That's what you call fairness?
I agree. The value of land is not just in the legal ownership, but it also sustains in the relationship. We believe this can and should be resolved peacefully.
Fine, but no tricks. And we all agree to the rules before we start.
Finally, some action. Let's get this over before winter comes in.
Brothers, the property was meant to bring us together, not to tear us apart. Our parents worked hard to build legacy, and it's not worth enough to sacrifice our bond for just a piece of land. Let's honor their memory by choosing unity over division, to preserve what truly matters, our family.
I never wanted any of this. I'm only fighting for this land because it's my father's legacy too. But now I see the pain in your eyes. I can't help but wonder, is it worth it?
I'm sorry. If things were different, we wouldn't be enemies. We could have fought for something better.
Maybe we can if we stop fighting long enough to see each other as families, not enemies.
I never wanted this, fighting for this land. It felt right, but seeing you and your husband's pain, it feels wrong. We are really sorry for what we have put you through.
Let's not forget about the past. We have let anger divide us. Let's stop fighting, rebuild our bond, and honor our parents by working together. We can make a real difference together.
I never thought of it in that way. Let's do it.
Well, I'm really happy for this family. Thank you.
Wait.
We'll discuss this calmly. We need a fairful solution.
Good morning, lawyer.
Don't play victim, Sophie. James has.
Rachel.
Laura!
Easy for you to say. What if it? Sure, farmland's important, but what about the river? Water is going to decide who is going to thrive out here. What are you doing?
Then we can draw lots. Fair and square.
Draw lots.
Family.